Where are we heading to?
Going to Rice, Texas. That's what we're gonna get.
We're getting a casita. A new casita.
Brand spanking new. It's the new one they got. Tandem axle, 22-foot, twin bed. Just wait till you see this.
Yeah. Hey everybody, we're on the road again. We're just on our way to pick up our new truck camper.
That's right, on the road again. We are headed up to, it's just a little south of Memphis to go get our camper. We are buying it used, not new, like the some of the videos you've been seeing of some of the ones we've been checking out new, which those are really fun to look at and all that, but we just decided to buy a used one, and we found, I think, one that should work out for us, so we're excited about it.
Yeah, very excited. Can't wait to pick it up and bring it back home.
So you're going to either have to skip forward on the video to check it out, or stay tuned and you'll see it shortly. We got it on the back, we're all loaded up and headed home. Super excited about it. It's going to be awesome. And it's going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to be a lot of work, and you'll see what we mean here. And because we did buy a used one. And we actually, surprisingly enough, we saw one going northbound on the other side of the highway there, which really kind of surprised us because we don't typically see them. So yeah, it was pretty cool. But stay tuned, stick around, you're going to see what we got here soon. We're back home. We got the camper here. It's been a long couple of days worth of driving, about 800 miles or so. But we're looking forward to getting to work on it and cleaning it up. But before that, we wanted to show you what it looks like, so you can see what it looked like when we got it, and what it's going to look like a little later. You'll see that after we get done with fixing it up. But we got a lot of cleaning and work to do. Yeah. But it's going to be fun.
It's going to be a lot of hard work, a lot of elbow grease, and but it should look really good whenever we get finished.
So, without further ado, here's our new truck camper.
Voila! Here it is.
There it is. It's a 2005 Northern Light. It's a 10.2 model. All right. So as we just said, it is a 2005 Northern Light. It's a 10.2 with the wet bath, and we just, as you know, just got it, so we're pretty excited about it. Overall, it needs some work. It's pretty good as far as, you know, I mean, the fiberglass and all is good on it. You know, the interior is all pretty good. It does need some sprucing up though, for sure. It's the 10.2, which has the wet bath. Some of them do have a dry bath, but the wet bath is actually pretty roomy in there. It's not bad. So as you walk around, you can see it does have a large bed over the cab.
It's called a cab over.
It's a cab over. It does have it holds a queen bed, which is a 60 by 80. So it has it's got the Happy Jack system on it. So we need to get a remote control for that. We don't have one for that, so that's one of the things we need to do. As you can see, it is a big unit, so it does have to fit on an 8-foot bed. As far as the exterior stuff, you know, the typical water heater, power, water fill, cable. This is the LP tanks in there. That slides out. Outdoor shower. This is some vent for the toilet, I guess. And then down here is the all the water connections and the drain and that sort of thing. Going around back. Let's see, it does have a fairly small awning that comes out over the rear door. It's got a ladder. This down here is basement storage. This comes off. The basement storage under there, it's still super dirty, so we got a lot of cleaning to do. And this is where a generator would go if you want to put one in there, or just use it as storage. Got fold down staircase, which this is one of the things we need to replace. It works, but it's just a little rickety. As you can see, it's in good shape all the way around on the exterior. This is the battery box there. I don't have the key on me at the moment. It's got the rack up on top. That's a refrigerator vent. I was messing with that. So I got to do some polishing on the outside of the camper, get it shiny again. It's about in the same condition that our Bigfoot was when we got it, and so it needs a good cleaning. So we're going to wash it today and clean it up, and then I'm not going to get to polishing today. That's going to be on down the road, but we're going to get it cleaned up and then start doing some cleaning on the inside and working on that. And I'm going to go ahead and reseal all the stuff on top just to be sure that it's done, because it doesn't look like it's been done, and I don't know if it's ever been redone. And so I'm going to reseal all that just to know for peace of mind that that's good to go. And then we got some other sealing to do around some of the vents and that sort of thing. So we'll do that here soon. And so it's going to be a project, and we're looking forward to it. And I'll let Carla show you the inside.
I'm going to show you the inside of our new camper. It's not really new, it's new to us though. So starting out, we have our dinette here, and it actually is pretty cool. It has like these, well, it has a little thing here, you move it and it slides side to side. So it's on these little gliders and it does this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We actually, before we got this, we had never seen the inside of a Northern Light up close, so we were kind of going into it a little blindly. We knew it was similar to a Bigfoot, but and we knew the quality was there, so kind of why we decided to get a Northern Light.
We've done a lot of research on them, and so that is why we decided to try one out.
Yeah, so come in. We have storage below the seating area, and lots of storage in the kitchen. As you'll see, it's kind of tight in here, but
that's pretty roomy, really.
Yeah, I mean it's roomy, but it's tight to get me on camera.
Yeah.
We got storage in the kitchen. That's a big storage area there.
Yeah, there's a big storage area there.
More storage above the hood. Storage here. Lots of countertop space, which is very cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of countertop space in here.
It seems like there might be more than the Bigfoot. I don't know, but it seems like there is.
Plenty of room for the coffee maker.
Yeah, plenty of room for the coffee maker, which is really important. Nice 3 gas burner, 3 burner stove.
Yeah, oven.
Stove top oven. The oven looks like it's never been used, which is really cool.
Yeah, it's very clean. One of the cleanest parts of the camper.
Yeah. Let's see. Got a nice, I guess this is acrylic sink.
Yes.
I kind of like that it has a small area on the side and a big area over there. And then I think this is, because this is an 05, I think this is for a TV. I'm not really sure, but
yeah, because the cable TV connection is right in there, so I think you could put a TV up or down on there. So it doesn't have one mounted anywhere, so we may do that in the future.
Yeah. And then there's storage below the oven, which we need to fix the tracks on all of our things. But, and then that little area.
Yeah.
Little area down there. And then
a couple of drawers
yeah,
behind you. And there's a
couple of drawers here, which, you know, like cutlery, I guess. And then that drawer. And then one of my favorite things, which I'd mentioned in the Bigfoot, but this one actually has two-sided sort of spice rack, which is really cool.
Double-sided spice rack.
Yeah.
So that's cool. You get a lot of storage in there.
Yeah, we got a lot of cleaning to do, but. And then this is for a microwave. It didn't come with a microwave, but we might get one to go in there. Have to get a little one.
Yeah, maybe do that in the future. Although we don't really use a microwave much, but
we don't. But when
sometimes.
We do, yeah, I use it to like thaw out stuff occasionally. And then it's got a nice Norcold refrigerator here. We're still trying to. We think that it was the thermo.
Well, the freezer is working, but the refrigerator was not working. However, we did replace. It's called a thermistor.
That little thing.
It's kind of like basically a thermostat, but it's called a thermistor. We replaced that, and we're checking it to see if it's going to get cold or not. We may have to replace the whole refrigerator, but
the freezer is getting cold.
Yeah, the freezer is getting cold, and so we're gonna have to see about that. That's one of the big issues that we may have to tackle.
One sort of thing about this is it has a mirror on the front of the refrigerator because there's nowhere else to put a full-length mirror, so they kind of take advantage of that space. And
I think it's pretty cool. I've heard some people say they don't like it, but I think it's pretty neat. You know?
Yeah. And big bed, which is awesome. I mean, that is like...
It's a big bed area. It's a full queen size bed. It's a 60 by 80 inch bed area. He took the mattress out, the seller did, because we told him we were going to get our own. And the previous owner put fishing rod holders up on both sides and over the dinette, so I'll most likely be removing those. However, might be kind of handy to keep them because we do plan on fishing, pulling the boat. So
yeah, it has some wardrobes, one on each side, which is really neat because Todd and I'll have our own. Each have our own, one over here as well. And then the storage box is there and there on both sides. So
and a skylight, exit hatch there above the bed.
Hatch. So has a lot of nice features in this camper, and probably pretty much the same things that we have in our Bigfoot. It's just a hair smaller on as far as the inside footprint goes. So I think we're really going to enjoy it once we get it to our liking.
Yeah, get it cleaned up, get it to our liking. I think it'll be a good fit.
Yeah.
Let's spin around and check out the
the bathroom.
bathroom.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we do have a wet bath, and here, let me post this so that not so much time.
Yeah.
We have notes to ourselves to make sure we do all this stuff. So.
Yeah, there's some stickers and stuff on the door. We got to get that all cleaned off. And
so
it's a full wet bath here. It's right at 6 feet tall, so I just fit in it because I'm 6 foot tall. So it seems like it's going to work out well.
Yeah,
I've got a fan in there.
One thing about this camper is that the Northern Light, the height of the shower in the Northern Light actually fits Todd, and the one in the Bigfoot was a little bit short for him. I'm not sure the height of the Bigfoot, but do you remember what it was?
It was in the wet bath. It was in the 9.4 version of their truck camper. It was 5 foot 7 inches tall.
Yeah, so it was a little short for him, and when he stood in there, he kind of had to lean
it was
over.
a lot short for me.
Yeah,
so.
And one other thing about the Northern Light that's a little different than the Bigfoot is the bed. The Bigfoot has a
74 inch bed.
74 inch, and this one has an 80 inch. So this one's bigger, and it's hard to tell, but in the Bigfoot, your head kind of goes under the point of the cab over area, and in this one, there's enough room so your head doesn't have to go under that area. So that's one really good feature about this.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons we started looking at the used Northern Lights is the bed factor. For me, I knew that was going to be far more comfortable because it is a standard queen size bed, 80 inch long, versus what is called an RV queen, which is 74 inches long. So it's actually a regular size home size queen mattress.
Yeah. So I'll let him like finish it off as far as like showing everything. It does have a little place where you can put your shoes down here, which is really neat.
A cubby down there, you can tuck your shoes in or some stuff. The fabric on this is, it's got some bears and rams and deer and mountains. Carla actually just washed the covers on this and just put them back on, and came up good. Smelling better.
Yeah, we're just right now we're trying to get it smell a little better because it's been closed up for quite some time.
Don't know if you can see, but the tabletop, somebody had put some polyurethane on top of the laminate, so it's kind of spotty and yellowed. So I'm going to be replacing that at some point, or we're going to figure that out. I may do the same as we did in the Bigfoot and just pull all the tables and countertops out and relaminate everything.
One other thing I forgot to mention is it has a sandwich. What is this called?
This is called a sandwich bar.
Which is really neat. It's like extra counter space, and you know, you can take all the counter space you get. So
that's right.
Yeah, so that's really nice to have that extra preparation area.
Yeah.
So that's the inside of our new Northern Light, and I think we're really going to enjoy it. You know, once we clean it up and get it ready to go camping, it may be a little while, but I think it's going to be fun.
So there it is. Now you've seen our new camper. We're looking forward to camping in it, but first we got a lot of cleaning to do. As you can see, it needs some TLC, so we're looking forward to doing that and putting our touch on it.
Yeah, I'm going to work on the inside. We've actually already started, and Todd's going to work on the outside and get the refrigerator working, and we have a few things to do before we actually take it camping, so it may actually be next season before we get to camp in it. We'll see.
Maybe. I don't know if it'll be quite that long, but we do have a lot of plans in mind. And but first step first, I'm going to wash the outside today here in just a few minutes, get that cleaned up, and then I'm going to start with resealing all the stuff on top, just to know that's done and out of the way, and kind of work from top down, I guess. So.
Yep.
So that's it. That's our new big reveal. We are excited about it, and I hope that y'all like what we got. And if you do, if you have any comments or whatever, please leave them down below. We've really appreciated all the comments that people have made, you know, watching our videos about truck campers, and all the enthusiasm that people have shown for them. And for what we're going to be getting. It seems like a lot of people really like truck campers, and
yeah, we wanted to stay true to the fiberglass because we really love fiberglass. We think, you know, it's very high quality, and so but now we can still stay in our fiberglass group and, you know, go to all those rallies, but we can also have a truck camper.
Yeah. And we went back and forth. We're going to probably make a whole nother video as the reason why we bought this camper, a used camper, and a well-used camper at that, versus buying a new one, because we kind of looked at all options. So we really kind of weighed it all out, but that's for a whole nother video there. Yeah, that's another episode there, because we could really get into that. But and we'll do that one day. But for now, that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time on Runaway Roses. Bye bye.
Bye bye.